What's on YouTube? It's Pete TT back at it with another Division video. Guys, I don't normally do this, you know that, okay? Covering state of the game is something I haven't done from day one unless it is something that has been really important, and today's news is probably the most important news that we're going to get before E3, and that is confirmation from the devs that the Division 2 is in process, and it's actually been worked on since like launch week of the Division 1, you know, launch week of the Division 1, they already had people going, right, okay, where are we going with the Division 2? So they've had it there for a long time. How long they've known about it, how long, you know, it's been an actual thing, who knows? Who knows? The good news is we know it's coming. The bad news is we've got to wait until E3 to actually find out more. They came out very openly and said, look, it's worked on, it's being worked on. 98% of the development team for the Division are working on the Division 2. We're not going to say any more until E3. So they put it out there. They've also said, look, don't come into State of the Game every single week between now and whenever asking for information, because you're not going to get any. You're going to have to wait for the Ubisoft press conference, obviously out at E3. So not too long to wait. I'm super excited. My fingers are crossed. Hopefully it's going to be good. Hopefully we get like an awesome trailer. We get some gameplay and things like that. And of course, I will cover it as and when we get more information. But that leaves a really big question, that, you know, the big question being like, okay, so we know the Division 2 is coming. It's obviously not going to come out until next year. What's the plans with the Division 1? You know, is that it? Is there going to be any more content? Do we just have what we have now? Who knows? Well, we actually do know, because they then went on in the rest of the stream to say, okay, you know, this is the road ahead. Here is the roadmap for, you know, the rest of the lifespan for the Division. So we have update 1.8.1 and we have update 1.8.2. 1.8.1 will drop in April, 1.8.2 will drop in June. 1.8.1 will come with the Xbox One X patch. Okay, this is actually going to include quite a few things. You're going to have 4K rendering, improved reflections, shadows, details, things like that. Hopefully, it's a big step to making the Division look like it does on PC, but we're going to have to wait and see. Next, then, they said that the 1.8.1 update will actually be where the drop rate changes are implemented. For those of you who don't know, they are changing the drop rates of classified gear from various locations. I will actually link a video in the description down below that actually goes through all of the changes and things like that. So that will be coming in April, guys. Next, we find out about 2 new legendary modes that are being added in. These 2 legendary modes will be for Amherst Apartment and Grand Central Station. So excited about that, okay? I've run a ton of Amherst Apartments, okay? When it comes to doing my weekly assignment caches, this is where I go to do them. If you guys follow SitRep Radio over on Twitter, then you will know a long time ago they used to do weekly speed challenges, and one of the ones I actually got involved in was Amherst, to a point where we were running it in just a couple of minutes. It was crazy. I love the mission. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes on Legendary. But for me, Grand Central Station is still one of the better missions in the game. That is going to be a legendary mode. I can't wait to actually go and play it. It's going to be so cool. Okay, we're also getting a new global event come April with 8.1, and that is going to be called Blackout. No more details on that as of yet. I'm hoping, obviously, we'll get more information later on this month. State of the game and things like that, they will reveal more information, but maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just leave it a surprise and we'll actually have to go into it and find out for ourselves. Time will tell, so stay tuned for the channel for more updates. Next then, before 1.8.2, so in May, obviously like I said, 1.8.1 comes out in April, 1.8.2 comes out in June, that leaves May. May will have another brand new global event called Onslaught. Now, similar to Blackout, this will have totally new modifiers with it. And again, you know, I'm hoping that it takes place in missions that haven't been in the other global events, but again, we'll have to wait and see. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what the modifiers are and how it will change the experience and things like that. So yeah, straight out the bat, you know, April and May. So 2 global events, an Xbox One X patch, drop rate changes, new legendary modes. There is a lot to do there. Then we get into June with update 1.8.2 and the implementation of shields. Okay, now I'm actually going to read and quote this. The new Shield campaign, in which completing achievements in the Division grants special rewards in the Division 2, and that is it. Okay, so right now we have no idea how Shields is going to work. We have no idea what Shields is going to be, but it is going to be something that you can do in the Division. It is going to be something that carries on into the Division 2. Is it going to be, I don't know, patches and skins and things like that you can unlock to carry over, similar to how the commendation system works, to say, you know, maybe these guys are day 1 agents, these have been here since, you know, year 2, or, you know, going into year 3 and things like that. I don't know, guys. I'm excited and I don't know, and it hurts. It literally hurts. But yeah, coming out with Shields, we then see the implementation of the rolling global event. So every month there will be events. So in July we will get the global event Assault. In August we will get Strike. In September we will get Ambush, and so on and so forth until the release of the Division 2. So yeah, major news, guys, and I am so excited for it. Okay, if you've been around the channel long enough, when the Division first came out, I know life did, okay? It is what I built my YouTube channel on. It is what I built my Twitch channel on. It all came out of the Division, and it's what got me to where I've got now. I took a couple of breaks here and there, you know, for a month at a time when it was needed, when content got low, and when I had in real life stuff to do. But ultimately, I still come back and play the Division, and I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to get into the Division 2 and see what it is going to be like. My fingers are crossed. They really are crossed. My hopes are incredibly high, and even with games like Destiny, going into Destiny 2, where they were major letdowns, I still have so much belief in Massive that they can make the Division 2 a good game. Because if you look at their past track record, going from, you know, vanilla Division to where we are now with 1.8 and the implementation of things like ETF, the game has just gone from strength to strength to strength. It has listened to the community, and hopefully they take that into the Division 2 and they give us the game that we deserve. They give us the game that we know they can make, and the game that we all want. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I am going to knock it on the head though, guys, because I don't obviously want to be talking for too long. As always, you can drop a thumbs up on the video. You can let me know your thoughts and comments in the section down below. Are you excited? Are you not excited? What are you worried about? What are you not worried about? There will, of course, be an awful lot more of news coming as far as lifespan for the Division 1, Shields, things like that, but also for the Division 2, and you can be sure that any and all information will be covered right here on PTT Gaming. So make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to come follow me on twitch.tv/P3T3TT, because whenever there is a big update, not only are you going to have a video, but you're going to have a live stream that night as well, where we can actually get some good conversation going. We can all be chatting about it, and yeah, it's going to be awesome, guys. Thank you very much for being in here for the ride. Thank you for sticking, you know, with me all through the Division, and even when I took breaks from the game and things like that. Let's smash the Division 2. Let's have an amazing game. I cannot wait. Have a good night, guys. Thank you very much, as always, for watching, and until the next one, I'll catch you all soon.